It's just a little update for you. So the last video I did, we was talking about the 29th of what happened and how I felt and whatnot. So before the 29th happened, I was quite anxious, quite a little bit worried, because I didn't know how it was going to go. And I know that, working Dickens Eve, our boys had like mini panic attacks and stuff like that. So I went in with a positive attitude, I went in with a positive mind state, and I thought, you know what, let me change this up. Okay, so I went in and I made sure that I was more happier. I put myself on till more often. As I was clearing tables as well, I'd say hello to people and trying to strike a few conversations. A few times I did get a bit nervous, a bit anxious in myself, and getting all sweaty and whatnot. So I just stepped outside a moment, took a breather. I did box breathing. So I breathe in for 4 seconds, I hold it for 4 seconds and breathe out for 4 seconds. I did that a few times. It didn't go too bad. I was back on, I drank a lot of coffee that day, a lot of water as well. So I was at the toilet pretty much every 5 minutes, which stupid genetics, weak bladder, thanks Dad. But apart from that, it wasn't too bad. I just kept thinking, it will pass, and that's one of the things I keep meaning to tell you guys, that things pass. Okay, yes, good days will pass, but also remember that the bad days will also pass as well. So my family came in at some point, so I got to chill out with them for a bit, and 10 minutes after they left, one of my stepsons came in, which was really cool. I got to see him for a little bit. I knew he was hanging out with his mates, so I didn't want to cramp his style, but I just said, yo, how's it going? And then I carried on doing what I needed to be doing, which was basically closing up and helping clean and stuff like that. So feeling a whole lot positive about that situation. I achieved something that I didn't think that I was going to achieve. I thought I was going to be that quiet guy that was, just like trying to stay out of everyone's way, and but it did quite well. I had a bit of falling out with someone, but I took it and I let it go. It didn't bother me, okay, and I didn't let that affect me for the rest of the night, which was really good. So 1st of December now, feeling more positive about situations. Recently, for the past 2 months, I've had a bit of a groggy throat, like a dry, phlegmy throat. From all the research I've done, one of the main things that springs to mind is because I'm running so much. Because coming from a person who even though I used to run a lot when I was a kid, I went through the period of time of just smoking cigarettes, vaping, and just not running pretty much anywhere. And then nowadays I'm not only just running the 3 times a week, I'm also doing sprints as well, pretty much every other day. So a lot of the time I've got this like froggy throat, which is really annoying because it affects me like when I'm doing a workout. It affects me when I'm going to bed, which I need to find a way to counter that. Maybe I need to get a humidifier or something like that. I drink more water before I go to bed. But it's just a quick update really, because I'm doing an ab workout at the moment, so I just thought I'd just update you guys. And of course this is going to be the final month I'm going to be upping the weights for the 3rd time. That's all I got to say, and I'll see you in the next one, alright?